Asexuality as a sexual orientation is defined by experiencing little to no sexual attraction toward others, yet it remains widely misunderstood. Many people mistakenly assume that asexuality is a choice, a phase, or a result of trauma, but it is a legitimate and inherent aspect of human diversity. The asexuality spectrum is broad, encompassing individuals who may experience rare sexual attraction, gray asexuality, or only under specific circumstances, demisexuality. Despite its recognition within the LGBTQ community, asexual people frequently encounter skepticism or exclusion, with some even being told they just haven't met the right person. This dismissal reinforces harmful stereotypes, such as the false belief that all humans are naturally driven by sexual desire. Societal narratives often prioritize romantic and sexual relationships as the default, leaving asexual individuals feeling broken or invisible. Media representation of asexuality remains scarce, further perpetuating misconceptions. Education is crucial in dismantling these myths, helping people understand that asexuality is not a deficiency but simply another way of experiencing human connection. By acknowledging asexuality as a valid identity, society can reduce the pressure to conform and create space for more inclusive conversations about relationships and attraction. The psychological toll of societal misconceptions about asexuality can be profound. Many asexual individuals report feeling isolated, invalidated, or pressured to hide their identity to avoid judgment. Questions like, "Are you sure?" or "Maybe you just need to try it first," can lead to self-doubt and internalized stigma. Some asexual people may even force themselves into unwanted relationships or sexual situations to fit in, which can result in emotional distress. Mental health challenges, such as anxiety or depression, are not uncommon among asexual individuals who lack supportive environments. However, finding community can make a significant difference. Online platforms and local LGBTQ groups often provide safe spaces for asexual people to connect and share experiences. Professional counseling with therapists who understand asexuality can also help individuals navigate these challenges. Additionally, open conversations with trusted friends or family members can foster acceptance and reduce feelings of alienation. Coping strategies like setting boundaries, practicing self-compassion, and seeking out affirming resources are vital for mental well-being. Recognizing that asexuality is a valid orientation, not something to be fixed, is the first step toward healing and self-acceptance. Promoting awareness and inclusivity for asexual individuals requires intentional effort. Educational initiatives in schools, workplaces, and media can help debunk myths and normalize asexuality as part of human diversity. Allies play a critical role by listening to asexual voices, challenging misconceptions, and advocating for inclusive language and policies. Representation in TV shows, books, and public discourse can validate asexual experiences and reduce feelings of invisibility. Advocacy efforts, such as supporting asexuality awareness events or pushing for LGBTQ organizations to explicitly include asexuality in their missions, are also impactful. Small actions, like correcting someone who dismisses asexuality or sharing educational resources, can create ripple effects of understanding. On a broader scale, institutional changes, such as ensuring relationship education includes asexuality and protecting asexual individuals from discrimination, are essential for long-term progress. By fostering environments where asexual people feel seen and respected, society can move toward greater acceptance. Visibility and advocacy not only benefit asexual individuals but also enrich societal understanding of the diverse ways people experience love, connection, and identity. Living in a society that often equates romantic and sexual attraction with fulfillment can be deeply isolating for asexual individuals. Many face pressure to conform to norms they don't naturally align with, leading to feelings of alienation or inadequacy. Over time, this can contribute to anxiety, depression, or self-doubt, especially when others dismiss their identity as a phase or claim they just haven't met the right person. The constant need to explain or justify their lack of sexual attraction can also be emotionally exhausting, further impacting mental well-being. Building a strong support network is one of the most effective ways to counter these challenges. Connecting with other asexual individuals, whether through online communities or local LGBTQ groups, can provide validation and reduce feelings of isolation. Professional counseling can also be valuable, particularly when working through internalized societal expectations or developing strategies to navigate relationships with family and friends who may not understand asexuality. Additionally, practicing self-compassion and setting boundaries with those who invalidate their identity can help asexual individuals maintain their mental health. By prioritizing their emotional needs and seeking understanding environments, they can better cope with societal pressures. Awareness and inclusivity are powerful tools in dismantling the societal pressures asexual individuals face. Education is a cornerstone of this effort, as many misconceptions stem from a lack of understanding. Schools, workplaces, and community organizations can integrate discussions about asexuality into broader LGBTQ education programs, ensuring it's recognized as a valid orientation. Workshops, panels, and inclusive curricula help normalize asexuality and challenge harmful stereotypes. When people learn that asexuality is a natural variation of human sexuality, it reduces stigma and fosters empathy. Allyship plays a crucial role in creating supportive environments. Allies can amplify asexual voices by listening, validating experiences, and correcting misinformation when they encounter it. Simple actions, like using inclusive language or sharing resources, make a difference. Representation in media and policy is equally important. When asexual characters appear in TV shows, films, and books, portrayed authentically, it validates real-life experiences. Advocacy efforts, such as pushing for asexual inclusion in anti-discrimination laws, ensure legal protections. Individuals can also take action by supporting asexual-led organizations, participating in awareness campaigns like Asexual Awareness Week, and challenging exclusionary narratives. By collectively prioritizing education, allyship, and representation, society can move toward greater acceptance, ensuring asexual individuals feel seen and valued.